keep it going for KJ, guys. Come on, let him hear it. Yeah. It's nice. It's had the energy of a parent-teacher conference at the beginning. Now it finally feels like a real comedy show, you know what I mean? Like, I was back there praying. I was like, please, God, let there be a microphone by the time I go up. I can't. I'm soft-spoken already. I can't project to the back of the room. This isn't... It's good to be here. Hello, white man. I had to point it out. He's here by himself. I was going to say I felt bad for you, but I can't feel bad for a white person. I'm sorry. That jean jacket, dope as fuck. Saw the man bun. I was like, there go a Tesla owner. Right there. Any second now. No, all right. I'm not gonna do that one. Funny enough, I own a Tesla. I swear to God, this is not even a joke. And like, I just want to start my set by saying fuck Elon Musk, because he's thank you. He's made it very difficult to own a Tesla, bro. Now every time I leave my driveway, it feels like I'm making a political statement, bro. This is crazy. But I've learned a lot. I've learned to drive through traffic while people flip you off from the other side, so it's a learning lesson. I've learned how to not react when people throw eggs at your windshield. Good stuff. I'm tired of technology. That's what I'm tired of, bro. Because you guys use Apple Pay? Who uses Apple Pay? We all use Apple Pay, right? But y'all know Walmart doesn't take Apple Pay? And I found this the hard way because I walked in there trying to pay with my phone, and the lady was like, stop, we don't do Apple Pay. You're going to have to download Walmart Pay if you want to use your phone. And I was like, how about I just shoplift right now? How about I take my ass to self-checkout, like the African that I am, and I pay the price that I want to pay. How about that? Welcome to the African portion of the show, everybody. Thank you. I'm Ethiopian, but you knew that. See, I heard her say, ah. Like, I was wondering where that forehead was from. Somewhere out of them Captain Phillips niggas, I could tell. I'll tell you this, I like being African. I don't like how popular it's becoming as like a vacation destination. Because as soon as people find out I'm African, they can't wait to tell me where they've been, bro. Like, I met a dude the other day, he asked me where I'm from. I said, I'm Ethiopian. Next words out of his mouth, he was like, bro, I just got back from Zimbabwe. And I was like, what? I was so confused. I was like, what's Zimbabwe got to do with me? That's like you tell me you're from Nashville, and I'm like, yo, I just did a show down in Miami, bro. 305, baby. That's dumb, man. Okay, I'm in therapy. Anybody else? Hell yeah, I was lying, but okay. I've been thinking about it though, because here's the thing. As an African man, the hardest part about joining therapy is convincing your African parents that therapy is real. Because they don't believe in it, bro. They think hard work solves all your problems. I told my dad I'm thinking about joining therapy. He was super confused. He was like, what kind of therapy, huh? And I'm like, I'm thinking about joining BetterHelp. Without skipping a beat, he goes, my son, you don't need better help, what you need is better job. What you need is better employment, my son. All this stand-up comedy stand. How about you sit down, fill out job application, huh? How about you better help yourself to an employer? Broadcast, I'm trying to do better with my money, you guys. My problem is the more I make, the more I spend. Is that relatable? Right? Like, I got a raise on my day job the other day. Anybody want to guess what I did with that little extra money? I signed up for YouTube Premium, sure, that's what I did. That's right. I got bougie as hell, bro. As soon as that paycheck hit, I was like, maybe I do deserve an ad-free viewing experience. Maybe I don't need to see Ryan Reynolds tell me about Mint Mobile. I don't need to see that. I got Boost Mobile, nigga, I can barely afford that. I think the worst thing I ever did with my money was during the pandemic, I got so bored, I joined the MMA gym. Y'all heard what I just said, right? I spent, y'all ever paid a monthly membership to get your own ass whooped? Has anybody ever? Bro, I got to that gym and then I realized, wait a minute, I don't need to learn how to fight, I can just buy a gun. I can move like these white hands. I just need a gun and a shiesty. Very simple. And I found out real quick that I'm not made for fighting, bro. Because my first day, I'll never forget this. I got paired up with a guy with cauliflower ears. Yeah. Y'all know what that is, right? Oh, man. For those of you, okay, if anybody doesn't know what those are, if you're ever in a fight with a man and he has an ear shaped like cauliflowers, what that means is you go to your car and get your weapon. That's what that means. Because you're not going to win that fight. It's good, man. Thank you. A delayed laugh. And then their own separate conversation. It's like a kickback your uncle throws every once in a while. Hey, come through. We got weed, we got drinks. All right. I'll switch topics. I work in retail, which is fun. Because like they have a very loose attendance policy. I ain't never had a job where the attendance policy was so loose, bro. And I've been taking full advantage because I call in with the wildest excuses. Like the other day I called in sick and my boss was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Bro, I got mesothelioma, my dog." And he was like, "Oh, you got asbestos at your house? That's crazy." Okay. That joke has done better. It's got about a 40% hit. Alright, I'll say this and I get out of here. I've been dating, couples where y'all at? Woo! Hell yeah. That's the sound of joy right there. Yeah. Bro, dating is weird nowadays because it used to just be like straight or gay back in the day. Now it's like too many labels. Are y'all cool with this whole polyamorous bullshit? Are you? Okay, thank you, KJ. Real nigga. Bro, this how dumb I am. This whole time I thought polyamorous was an ethnicity. I kid you not. I did. Yeah, bro, like I was on a date with a girl and she was like, "Just so you know, I'm polyamorous." And I was like, "Don't worry about it, just so you know, I'm Ethiopian." But she was so confused. She was like, "What that got to do with anything?" I was like, "You say you polyamorous, doesn't that mean like Hawaiian?" And she was so sweet, she was like, "No, honey, you're thinking of Polynesian." And I'm like, "Stop playing Polynesian, that's a Chick-fil-A sauce, don't." And then she told me what it meant. She was like, "No, polyamorous means I like dating multiple people at the same time." And that got me confused. So I was like, "That's just called cheating. That's not a..." That's what my daddy did and his daddy before him. You ain't special. All right, I think that's enough of me. Thank you guys so much. My name is Maireg.